You don't talk about it out loud, but you feel it. Every time you see someone your age doing better, every time you scroll, compare, and think, I should be further by now, you wonder if you missed your moment, if life is moving forward without you, if you're falling behind in a race that everyone else seems to be winning. If that thought has ever crossed your mind, this message is for you. Because what you're feeling is real, but what you're believing isn't. Here's the truth. The world constantly measures success in timelines. By a certain age, you should have the job, the money, the relationship, and the answers. And when your life doesn't match that schedule, something inside you whispers, you're late. But what you're actually experiencing is not failure, it's pressure. Pressure from comparison, expectation, and a world that moves faster than the human heart. You're not behind. You're just on a path that doesn't look like everyone else's. Comparison makes you feel like your life is smaller than it really is. You stop noticing how far you've come because someone else seems further. You stop celebrating your progress because it doesn't look impressive on the outside. But here's what you never see. You don't see their doubts. You don't see their mistakes. You don't see the nights they questioned everything. You're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. And that will always make you feel like you're losing, even when you're growing. When you say, I'm behind, what you really mean is, I expected my life to look different by now. Not better, just different. But life is not a checklist. There is no universal order for success, healing, love, or purpose. Some people build early and break later. Some people wander and then find clarity. Some people bloom in their 20s. Others are in their 30s, 40s, or beyond. Timing is not a measure of worth. It's simply the rhythm of your own becoming. When you say, I'm behind, what you really mean is, I expected my life to look different by now. Not better, just different. But life is not a checklist. There is no universal order for success, healing, love, or purpose. Some people build early and break later. Some people wander and then find clarity. Some people bloom in their 20s. Others are in their 30s, 40s, or beyond. Timing is not a measure of worth. It's simply the rhythm of your own becoming. You are not here to live life on a deadline. You are here to live it with depth. Growth is not always visible. Sometimes it happens in quiet seasons, in confusion, in stillness, in moments where nothing seems to be moving, but everything is changing inside. You are learning, you are shedding, you are becoming. And that kind of progress can't be measured by age, income, or titles. Stop asking, why am I not where they are? Start asking, who am I becoming right now? Shift your focus from timelines to alignment, from speed to direction, from comparison to clarity. Track your growth against who you were last year, not against who someone else is today. Every step you take toward becoming more honest, more aware, and more grounded, that is progress. Even if no one else can see it yet, you still have time to live your life. You're not losing this moment. You're not failing. You're getting ready. Your current season is shaping the strength, wisdom, and clarity you'll need for what comes next. Nothing about your journey is accidental. One day you will look back at this version of yourself, the one who fell behind, the one who doubted, the one who wondered if they were running out of time, and you will realize you were never behind. You were building a foundation that didn't rush, didn't fake, and didn't follow the crowd. So breathe, trust your timing, and remember this: you are not behind in life.